As Grand Marshal of Indiana State University, it is my privilege to proclaim the opening of the 2019 spring commencement for the College of Arts and Sciences, the Scott College of Business, and the Bayh College of Education. Will the audience please stand for the national anthem sung by Christiana Wittenmeyer, Senior Music Education from Terre Haute, Indiana.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars were the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Members of the class of 2019, Board of Trustees, distinguished faculty, administrative staff, and guests of Indiana State University. Greetings to all of you and a very special welcome to the parents, spouses, partners, relatives, and friends of our graduates. Your encouragement, support, and presence in these students' lives has contributed to this joyous occasion. It is my honor now to present some of the commencement participants on the stage. I ask each of you to stand. Please withhold your recognition until all have been introduced. The officers of the Indiana State University Board of Trustees with us today are Mr. Edward Pease, Chair from Terre Haute, Mr. Jeff Taylor, Vice Chair and Finance Committee Chair from Carmel, Mrs. Kathleen Cabello, Secretary from Indianapolis, and Mrs. Kimberly Oliphant Smith, Assistant Director, Secretary from Indianapolis. Other board members joining us today are Ms. Tanya R. Bell from Brownsburg, Ms. Cynthia R. Powers from Valparaiso, and Mr. Andrew Case from Columbia City. I ask you now to acknowledge the dedicated services of these trustees. Others seated on the stage fulfill administrative and academic responsibilities for the university. I ask each to stand for a moment and then be seated. The Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Michael J. Licari. Senior Vice President for Finance and Administration and University Treasurer, Ms. Diane McKee. Vice President for University Advancement and CEO of the ISU Foundation, Mrs. Andrea Angel. Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Willie Banks, Jr. Vice President for University Engagement, Dr. Nancy Rogers. The Dean of the Honors College, Dr. Greg Beerley. The Dean of the University College, Dr. Linda Mall. The Dean of Library Services, Ms. Robin Crumman. The Dean of Students, Dr. Andy Morgan. The representative of the faculty in these proceedings is Dr. Timothy Hawkins, chairperson of the University Faculty Senate. The registrar of the university is Dr. April Hay. Our interpreter for today's program is Ms. Stephanie Royer. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize these commencement participants. Throughout the university's distinguished history, its faculty has established a strong and diversified record of scholarship, teaching, and public service. I ask the faculty to stand and receive the acknowledgement of this assembly. I am now honored to introduce Dr. Deborah J. Curtis, the 12th President of Indiana State University.
Thank you, Professor Malooly. Graduates, families, friends, members of the Indiana State University Board of Trustees, honored guests, faculty, staff, and administration. It is truly my honor to welcome you to these spring commencement exercises. I'd like to give a special welcome to the family and friends of our graduates. Thank you for sharing these remarkable students with us and entrusting us with the facilitation of their personal and professional growth. Graduates, today you take your place in the tradition of our alumni who have gone before you. You are exceptional students who work hard, strive to be leaders, and give back to your community. As a matter of fact, our graduates are the backbone of the state of Indiana. 75% of our students come from Indiana, and 70% of our graduates stay in Indiana, begin their careers, raise their families, and contribute to the economy of this wonderful state. As soon-to-be graduates, you understand the value that obtaining a degree will bring to your lives, and we know that you will consistently pursue the goal with enthusiasm, hard work, and perseverance. Our graduates are the people who keep Indiana running, thriving, and competing on a global scale. Now, I'm going to ask a little audience participation today a few times. When I say the word because, I want to hear you loudly, graduates, say, "This is Indiana State." Because, be ready. We speak regularly about what a transformational experience it is to earn a college degree. When you began your studies that set you on the path to earn this degree, that journey changed you. You evolved as a student, a thinker, a scholar, a leader, and from this point forward, my colleagues and I challenge you to go out and find your passion. Find how you will contribute to society by giving your very best in every endeavor you pursue. Indiana State has instilled in you a commitment to make your community better through your engagement in numerous service projects while all along learning about the necessity of being active and engaged citizens. Mahatma Gandhi said, "Service which is rendered without joy helps neither the servant nor the served. But all other pleasures and possessions pale into nothingness before service which is rendered with a spirit of joy." We know that you will go from here with a sense of duty, knowing that you have contributions to make, and that you will make them with a spirit of joy because, and it is. As you pursue your passion, remember that you have developed the critical thinking skills necessary to engage in discussions of important issues while respecting the rights of others to present differing viewpoints. Your individual impact on our universal neighborhood should be focused on finding your voice, taking your place, and delivering what you have learned here from our remarkable faculty members. You will write your own story, a story that reveals a person who is strong, knowledgeable, and purposeful. A story that makes a statement about the role you will play in helping others with a servant leader spirit. You leave here today as this institution's promise that our graduates are difference makers. We hope you will go forward today with a sense of gratitude for all of these individuals who have helped you reach this point in your lives. William Arthur Ward said, "Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Please make sure you reach out to anyone who has made a difference in your life. Give them the gift of knowing that you count them among the influential people in your life that are respected and valued because... Thank you. Okay, graduates, I'm sure you know that not one of us accomplishes important achievements without the supports of others. Now it's your turn to thank your family, your friends for helping you cross the line. Would family members and friends of graduates please stand in our audience? And I ask our graduates to take this opportunity to thank you for your love and support. Now, as you enter into this next phase of your life and career, consider this. Indiana State, this place that has invested in your transformation, needs you to remain engaged. Find ways to stay connected to Indiana State through the sharing of your time, talents, and when possible, your treasures. On your chair when you came in is a sycamore leaf lapel pin. Wear this pin with pride as you share this identity with more than 100,000 living alumni of Indiana State. Your voice is needed, so don't miss an opportunity to talk with potential students and their families about the great things going on here at Indiana State. Please consider mentoring sycamores, helping identify internships, or someday maybe even facilitating the employment of our future graduates. At the same time, make sure that you maintain the personal relationships that you have formed with our outstanding faculty members who have committed themselves to your education. They will be lifelong encouragers and advisors in your life's journey if you stay connected because... In addition, as alumni of this great institution, we need to consider it our privilege to give back for the benefit of those who come after us. All of us who have earned an ISU degree must continue to support this work. You've probably heard some version of the ancient quote, "To whom much is given, much is expected." We are the ones to whom much has been given. This privilege to earn a college degree is a precious one that too few people have the opportunity to secure. Let's commit here together today as fellow sycamores to do all that we can to afford others this opportunity to the greatest level with which we are able. To quote H. Jackson Brown Jr., remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. True sycamores understand that in a way we receive the satisfaction of knowing that others will have this same life-changing opportunity to transform their lives that we have enjoyed for the last time because... So in conclusion, we so look forward to seeing what you are going to do with this wonderful Indiana State University degree. Good luck to all of you and congratulations on this momentous milestone. You are Indiana State. Thank you. It's now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Michael Licari, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs.
Thank you, Dr. Curtis. I am pleased to introduce our student commencement speaker from Indianapolis, Relisha Davis. Relisha is completing her bachelor's degree in communication with a concentration in media studies. During her time here at State, Davis was a 21st century scholar, served on Hall Council, worked as a resident assistant, and worked as promotion manager for Sycamore Video, an organization which she was part of for 4 years. She also served as the vice president for the Zeta Nu chapter of the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and served as the National Panhellenic Council's director for interfraternal relations. After college, Davis hopes to produce news or work as an announcer for a media company. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Relisha Davis. Thank you so much.
First and foremost, I want to thank God, my Lord and Savior, for having me and just waking me up this morning. Family, mom, dad, grandparents, family, sorry, I didn't tell you I was doing this today. And happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers here with us this morning. Good morning, President Curtis, members of the Board of Trustees, distinguished faculty and staff, honored guests and alumni, and most importantly, the university graduating class of 2019. Today, I stand before you as only one seed of many who have planted their roots here at Indiana State University and will be graduating today. As a first-generation student, I didn't know exactly what to expect coming here to ISU. When I declared my major in communication and focused in media studies, I expected my experience to be like that in the movies, and finally to be a producer of my own. Who wouldn't want to produce and be a star of their own movie? So take a moment. Take a moment to picture what you expected your movie to be like. Did you see yourself getting involved in an organization or leadership roles? Did you see yourself experiencing a heartbreak? Did you see yourself getting a lower grade than you did in high school? What did this movie look like for you? Let's set the scene. In 3, 2, 1, action. For me, my movie started off by attending new student orientation on my own, navigating a campus that is 6 by 6 blocks with over 13,000 students as an 18-year-old alone, trying to understand the processes of class registration, the nuances of financial aid, and learning about room and board alone. And movie stars always have to make a name for themselves, and Indiana State allowed me the opportunity by being a star in my movie. So how did I do that? I immediately got involved with Hall Council and residential life. I wanted everyone to know who I was, what I was about, and what it is I wanted to be. And of course, I worked for our campus news, Sycamore Video, as a news anchor and promotion manager. My movie was going great. My grades were good, I was involved, and I no longer felt alone. But what movie doesn't have a conflict or a turning point? Imagine being on your game, feeling as if you had it all together. I felt unstoppable. And then life began to happen. So let's cut. Let's take 5. How did your movie start? Did you catch the attention of those around you? Did your movie start the way you imagine a typical college career to be? I wanted to be the star of my own movie, but the plot thickened. Every leading role I went up for, I was cast as an understudy. I then began to lose focus because I wasn't the star of my movie anymore. Fast forward to senior year. I actually failed my first class. I wasn't the movie star I wanted to be. And every college movie you may have watched has a love story. Because if it was one thing, and I mean one thing, that we were going to succeed in college, it would be connecting with the person of our dreams. What's your love story? Did you succeed? Me, on the other hand, I thought I did, but it failed. This portion of my movie is what I like to call bloopers. See, they're failures. They're failures that did not fail, but they are failures that helped me grow. And soon enough, you can look back and laugh at some of those bloopers that you made during your time here at ISU. And that is why I fell in love with Indiana State. It provided us with lifelong lessons, along with a valuable degree that we can use forever. So this morning, I want to leave you with a simple yet impactful point. I learned this concept through the academic development and interactive learning in the communication department, and that is to always take action. So take action. What's your next action step? You will apply for that job. You will work on yourself. You will use the resources that Indiana State provided you. I had the opportunity to attend the Association of Fraternal Leadership and Values Conference with the Office of Fraternity and Sorority Life. A session I attended began at 8 a.m. I hope you all love your 8 a.m. courses, didn't you? A concerned voice came over the microphone at the start of the session and asked, "What is a promise?" Just like our college experiences, promises start off small, but just like life, they tended to grow into something larger. These past years, we have navigated through the good, the bad, and the ugly, taking action when necessary to achieve the short and long-term goals alike. Now, during that 8 a.m. session, keynote speaker Alex Sheen said, "I do what I have to do because I said I would." You have control and power over the actions you take and the choices you make. So don't take action just because. Take action because you said you would. With the degree you earn today, no matter how long it took you to achieve it, the actions you take from here on out will require you to take 5 and give you time to laugh at those bloopers. Your degree is valuable and you had to take action to earn it, but do not stop here. After today, I challenge you. I challenge you to begin the sequel for your next movie. After all your time, your hard work, and dedication here at Indiana State University, you did it. No matter what, you are the director of your own movie. Your credits are now rolling. You're laughing at your bloopers. Congratulations to us. Congratulations to all of you, the graduating class of 2019. Woo!
Thank you, Ms. Davis. I am now pleased to introduce our alumni speaker, Mr. Michael Hatton. Mike Hatton, class of '02, is an American actor, comedian, and writer and producer known for his work in several independent films. Hatton is best known for his breakthrough performance opposite Viggo Mortensen and Mahershala Ali as George Dyer in the Academy Award-winning Best Picture, Green Book. Hatton was born and raised in Hobart, Indiana, and while at Indiana State University, he worked at WTHI-TV as a cameraman to put himself through school. After graduating, he was offered a job to help launch the CBS affiliate in Palm Springs, California. While in California, he started to train at the Second City in Hollywood, and within a few months of being in Palm Springs, he became a reporter for CBS 2's entertainment show. After several years of juggling acting and his CBS duties, which included writing and producing dozens of commercials and infomercials, Hatton was offered the role as the on-air man-on-the-street reporter for Jimmy Kimmel Live. Until the writers' strike ended that opportunity, Hatton decided then to put his production know-how to use and raise money to shoot and star in Shoot the Hero with Danny Trejo and Jason Mewes. He soon founded his own production company, Ton of Hats, which has grown into a full-service production company doing indie films, corporate videos, and other projects for Warner Brothers. Hatton's accolades include Hollywood Film Awards, Best Hollywood Ensemble for Green Book at the Hollywood Film Awards, and Chairman's Vanguard Award at the Palm Springs International Film Festival. He is married to Christine and has a son and twin girls. Hatton hopes to lead his own network sitcom, continue to act in films and star in and create future projects that inspire him. Please welcome Mr. Michael Hatton.
Wow, crazy. Seriously, 17 years ago, I was standing in this room. It's nuts. You know, the first thing I think everybody needs to do is if you were a parent, grandparent, step-parent, foster parent, or just somebody who was a mentor to anybody sitting in here today, raise your hand. Give them a round of applause. None of you would be here if they didn't love you. Remember that. Friends, distinguished guests, alumni, President Deborah Curtis, Provost Dr. Michael Licari, Dr. Darlene Hantis, Rex Kendall, ISU faculty, and last but most certainly not least, the graduating class of 2019. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's right. You guys earned that round of applause because, you know, it wasn't your parents or your mentors who were nursing that hangover from the ballyhoo the night before a finals. You did that. You earned that today, guys. It's great. Man, this is nuts, man. 17 years ago, I'm like having deja vu. You know, being on this stage today, This is incredible. This is like almost as crazy as being on stage at the Academy Awards. This is almost as crazy as that. I'm kidding. I really am grateful, though. I gotta ask, though, what were you guys thinking bringing me here? I mean, why? You guys could have had anybody else. There's people who do commencement speeches. You know, guys like Mark Zuckerberg, Oprah Winfrey, Newt Gingrich, President Obama, and that one guy from The Apprentice. Oh, you thought I was talking? No, I'm not talking about President Trump. I was talking about Dennis Rodman.
Dennis, you're fired. But I need you to do me a little favor. You gotta go, can you go clean the little mess up in North Korea for me? Thanks, pal. Problems up there are huge.
Presidents, those are the type of people who get to speak at commencements, not this guy. You know what? I take that back. I'm exactly the kind of guy you want here. You know why? Because I am one of you. I am a sycamore. I won't say that other word in this room. I won't say the word that rhymes with loser. I almost cut that joke. I probably should have. I'm a sycamore. But you know what? I almost wasn't. I almost didn't come to ISU. I had plans to go somewhere else. I had a roommate lined up. A lot of my friends from high school were going to this other school, and it would have been the safe decision, but then an opportunity presented itself. A colleague of my mother's heard that I wanted to get a job in television. He said his wife worked at the TV station here in Terre Haute. Do you need me to come up and change your baby? Kidding, sorry. A colleague of my mother heard I wanted to get a job in television. He said I should consider coming here to Indiana State so I can get into the business while I was in school. And since I was putting myself through college anyway, I thought I'd be a fool if I didn't take a chance. That colleague of my mom's is in this room today, and he changed my life. And thanks to he and his wife, I enrolled at Indiana State. I moved here, and I didn't know anyone. And when I went into that TV station for that interview at WTHI, they didn't hire me. I changed my whole plan to come here for a job that I didn't get. I called my mom the next day, crying, told her I wanted to come home. She told me to give it to the end of the semester, and if I didn't like it, I could leave. She also told me that I was her last hope to get one of her sons to graduate from college. So thanks, Mom. Your guilt trip worked. That weekend, I went to a party, because that's what college kids do. And I met someone who would become one of my best friends. You see, I'm a twin, and my twin brother, he stayed back up north, and he didn't come here. And this friend of mine, he filled that void. And he became my partner in all things social here at Indiana State. We even joined a fraternity together, which I will not say which one. And we became lifelong friends. That friend is in this room today. Oh, and that job at WTHI, they eventually came back and they hired me. So I was juggling classes and a nearly full-time job there. And my instructors were always accommodating of my work schedule as long as it didn't conflict with my classwork. And work colleagues were very respectful that my studies came first. One of those instructors is in this room today. And one of those colleagues from WTHI, the guy who hired me, is in this room today. That job eventually led to me receiving a full-ride scholarship. And as my grades improved tremendously from what my high school GPA was, I found that the more I was doing, the better all-around person I was becoming. My work colleagues, my instructors, my friends, they kept me on the path. When I was sitting in this room 17 years ago, I was scared. I was really freaked out. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know where I was going. I knew that I wanted to make movies for a living, but I was afraid to leave this life that I built here in college. And after a month after graduating, a friend who worked with me at WTHI, he called me and said, "Hey dude, I'm moving to California." He got a job at the CBS affiliate, and he told them about me. The next day, they called, and I was offered a job over the phone. So now with a job in hand, I moved to California a week later. And shortly after I got there, the same thing happened to me that happened here. I felt out of place. I miss my friends, I miss my family. I miss my life here in Terre Haute, and I miss my family up in Northwest Indiana. And I actually thought about leaving. That friend, he talked me into staying in California. That friend is in this room today. After that, I found an improv group of supportive friends there, and soon after I met a girl who became my wife, and she became my biggest champion and supporter. Over the years, I've found a group of like-minded friends. I started making movies with them. One of those friends went on to write Green Book, and he suggested that I be in the movie. Some people think that people who go after their dreams are fearless. I wasn't fearless. I was afraid. I thought of quitting many times, but the people I surrounded myself with, those people pushed me forward. I surrounded myself with people who love me, and I suggest you do the same. Some of you will get to do what you love for a living, and some of you will take a job as a stepping stone and maybe find what you love later on. And some of you will take a job you hate because you need to work and make money, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're going to take risks in your life, in your career, and when you take the risk, if you surround yourself with people who love you, in addition to finding someone who loves you, and find something that you love, even if it's not what you do. Sometimes you find a group of people, they support you, they inspire you, they drive you, they catch you if you fall, and they uplift you. If you find them, you will never fail. Congratulations. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hatton. The candidates for graduate degrees will now be presented by Dr. Denise Collins, Dean, College of Graduate and Professional Studies.
Will the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy and Doctor of Psychology please rise? Madam President, these candidates have satisfactorily completed all requirements and are presented to you by the graduate faculty with the recommendation that the degree Doctor of Philosophy and Doctor of Psychology be conferred.
Thank you, Dean Collins. On the recommendation of the graduate faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer on each of you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy or Doctor of Psychology, and vest you with the appropriate hood and award your diploma. I extend to you the congratulations and best wishes of your university. Graduate degree candidates will be greeted by Trustee Ed Pease. Will the candidates please come to the stage?
Dr. Zachary Kyle Winkleman. Dr. Elizabeth Renee Neal. Dr. Jill Adrie Ann Musgrave. Dr. Andrew Buckle. Dr. Jessica Levon Ward. Dr. Ashley Nicole Claudefelder. Dr. Ernadette P. Farrar. Dr. Emily Ann Haas-Brown. Dr. Kimberly Ann Boynton. Dr. Monica Reddy Regula. Dr. May Al-Katani. Dr. Wendy Leanne Height. Dr. Saud Al-Bashir. Dr. Matthew Michael Thompson. Dr. Brandon J. Wood. Dr. Whitney Harrison Newton. Dr. Sandra Marie Wood. Dr. Lee Jong Ning. Dr. Deborah Lynette Anderson. Dr. Dolores Gillum Brown. Dr. Crystal Vinay Thorpe, Dr. Diana Sims Harris, Dr. Charles Nicholas Seifert, Dr. Jonathan David Julius.
Will the candidates for the Educational Specialist degree, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Education, Master of Business Administration, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Public Administration, or Master of Music please rise? Madam President, these candidates have completed or will complete all the requirements for their degrees and are presented to you by the graduate faculty with the recommendation that these degrees be conferred.
Thank you, Dean Collins. On the recommendation of the graduate faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree: Educational Specialist degree, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Education, Master of Business Administration, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Public Administration, or Master of Music. And I extend to you the congratulations and best wishes of your university. Will the candidates please come forward?
Tiffany Lynn Absher, Maggie Elizabeth Evans, Kristen S. Carell, Elizabeth Carleen Tuttle, Ezel Kendrick, Patrick Frankenthal, Zhuran Zhang, Joshua Michael Beatty, Macy Elizabeth Alsman, Alexandra Jane Nichols, Haley Renee Lubenhausen, Kirsten Joy Buckner, Alan Dean Woodruff III, Janine D. Patterson, Joseph Worthington, Joshua James Worthington, Neha Sorop, Yunjong Lee, Patrick Gede Kalumba, Dolores Ruth Alderman, Ayana Kuhn, Radesha E. Blaylock, Allison Michelle Huntley, Molly Kelly, Tawny Lynn Christians, Clara Martin, Ryan Patterson, Brendan J. Hombrickhouse, Abby Renee McBride, William David Hammonds III, Jessica Michelle Hales, Irma Udota, Carly Michael McGee, Gabrielle Miller, Liasha Justin Moore, Maya Gamble, Gerard Eaton, Jacob Daniel Bobos, David William Cannell, Anjanea Evia Williams, Zachary Michael Moore, Jade Alexandra Rakes, Scott Berlin Miller, Michael Bradley Winstead, Abdulaziz Saleh Alases, Tena Novak, Kennedy D. Christie, Brenna Cheryl Deal, Nicole Lene Hatfield, Yasmin Haiti, Ryan Joseph Kaufman, Michael Stephen Sutcliffe, Kayla Wentz, Nathaniel Paul Simpson, Lynn Marie Scott, Chelsea Christine Kluke, Sabrina D. Murphy, Rachel Lynn Kiefer, Whitney Lynn Tharp, Shane Michael Davis, Trent Lee Whaley, Stephen Christopher Grutt, Deja Javier Isom, Marindi Ngabora, Lu Sun, Rabia Zeba, Kaylee Renee Watler, Garrett Wayne Modesit, Rachel Catherine Clock, Jessica Hisayo Kanamaru, Danielle Sherelle Rogers, Ryan William Rudock, Erica Lee Smith, Catherine Mutica, Morgan Lee Cheney, Sanjaya Bandari, Ogechukwu Ruthann Equalo, Taylor Michelle Lytle, Kelsey Nicole Kidwell, Abigail Rose Hayes, Corey Thomas Cook Sr., Brady Lee Fielden, Justin Michael Russell, Joshua Junia Quagrain, Jeffrey Lawrence Schoenberger, Aniruda Bifwas, Stacy Renee Richardson, Brian Frederick Ackelmeyer, Christopher Joseph Pertel, Taylor Alexandra Ketoy, Alicia Jo Schwier, Megan Louise Grunhafer, Madison Renee Grunhafer, Mackenzie Jan Toll, Melanie Grace McCutcheon, Allie M. Dellinger, Anthony W. Baker, Jing Lee, Lu Yao Tan, Anna Louise Wilson, Erica Ann Brown, Jordan Bickham, Catherine Melissa Liddell, Danielle Desilon, Kaylee Nicole Bowserman, Elizabeth Olivia Mike Miller, Alexander Opat, Erin Elizabeth Frizz, X. Avier Saunders, Gaurav Kushawa, Juan Carlos Gonzalez, Brooke Kathleen Sample, Cassie Jo Brooks, Courtney Suzanne Assman, Heather Noelle Ann Witt, Nicole Charlene Kalinsky, Iris N. Mosa, Devon Chase Grammer, Louisa Elise Ludmilla LaRock, Marie Mori, Doris Angela Santana, Aditi Frikant Kulkarni, Tiago Santos, Francesco Romito, Lithin Pinameni, Naga Sai Murakutla, Gopichand Nagandla, Sriyam Peretti, Misha Bennett, Pierre D. Allen Jr., Shanice Jasmine Harris, Brandy Lynn Sears, Karen Christine Corcoran, Elizabeth Fern Humphrey, Bailey D. Powell, Sarah Ryan, Sierra N. Bell, Michael Allen Noble.
I will now recognize the student awards. The Heinz Memorial Medal recognizes the senior or seniors who have achieved the highest cumulative grade point average on at least 120 hours with all grades earned at Indiana State University. Linnaeus N. Heinz served as the 4th president of the university. These awards were presented at an earlier ceremony, and the recipients of the Heinz Memorial Medal are Brittany Arnold, Gabrielle Camilleri, Allison Crick, Harjas Singh, and Courtney Swanson. Please join me in recognizing these outstanding seniors. Dr. Alan C. Rankin was the 7th president of the university. It is in his honor that the Rankin Distinguished Senior Awards were established. These awards were also presented previously during a reception. The 2019 Rankin recipients are Andrew Case, Allison Crick, James Kramer, and Kate Sullivan. Please join me in recognizing these outstanding seniors. The Daniel J. Bradley Medal for Leadership, Scholarship, and Service is presented to the outstanding senior who has advanced the university's mission through their leadership, scholarship, and service. This award was also presented at an earlier ceremony. The recipient of this year's medal is Mr. James Kramer. Please join me in recognizing this outstanding senior. We now turn to awarding the undergraduate degrees. Honor graduates will be indicated as their names are read. Names of the individual degree candidates will be read by Mrs. Susan Gill, Dr. Colleen Davis, Mr. Stephen Hardin, Ms. Marcia Miller, and Ms. Anastasia Calvin. The candidates for the College of Arts and Sciences will be presented by Dean Christopher Olson.
Thank you. Listed among the candidates for degrees being conferred is one posthumous degree. The Bachelor of Science degree is conferred upon Vanessa Ann Gossett. Ms. Gossett is represented here today by several family members. President Curtis will now present Ms. Gossett's degree to her mother, Ms. Sherry Gossett. Mr. Provost, I wish to present the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences. Will the candidates please rise? Mr. Provost, these candidates have satisfactorily completed or will complete all requirements for the degrees Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, or Bachelor of Music Education. On the recommendation of the faculty, I am pleased to present the candidates to you.
Thank you, Dean Olson. I invite the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences to come forward. Candidates will be greeted by Trustee Jeff Taylor and Trustee Cynthia Powers.
Sabrina Dellinger. Lexi Jo Brooks. Aubrey J. Stevens, cum laude. Andrew Case, summa cum laude, honors. Destiny Renee Brown. Alexa Shea Maurer, Kimberly Ann Barron, Lauren Jane Brush, Reagan Paige Gert, cum laude, Madison Kathleen Fortune, Christina M. Kumba, Shay Diane Britton, Claire Leanne Silcox, honors, Anna Lynn Bartley, Stephanie Renee Benziger, cum laude, Nicole E. Weston, Taylor N. Romine, Nicholas Mikkel Roberts, Quinton James Stewart, Joseph Christian Harris, Brody Wyatt Little, cum laude, Miranda L. Bowling, Dela M. Dodd, Jacob Alexander Mellinger, Andrew Joe Fry, cum laude, Theodorakis Medrano, Jason Steed Shearer, Jennifer Danielle Ebley, Hannah Tyne Asbury, Tori Gail Sanders, honors, Brianna Ray Sheehy, magna cum laude, honors, Taylor Jane Pate, magna cum laude, Jessie Pearson, Madison Denise Romer, Jace T. Colley, summa cum laude, Lucas Hunter Monroe, Alexander Matthew Klinker, Rebecca Rose Bettridge, magna cum laude, university honors, Haley Diane Vallandingham, Olivia Jean Monholland, Megan Jo Van Wanzel, university honors, Shelby L. Everling, Travis Michael Hedrick, Olivia Errett, Robert Christian Wanawato, Jennifer Nicole Wojcik, Leah Jean Henderson, Diombu Jacques Muyumba, Deborah K. Baruchak, Avri Lauren Dunn, cum laude, Brianna Lorraine Wilson, magna cum laude, Aaron Christopher Ennen, Abram M. Detweiler, Caleb A. Olivo, Jordan Miller, Tyler Robert Johnson, Chenoye Olumba, magna cum laude, university honors, Delaney Ray Wilson, Lily Ann Coulter, Carson Lynn Smith, Ricardo Hill, cum laude, Caitlin Ray Kendall, magna cum laude, Allison Michelle Barker, Madeline Elise Potusik, Jamie Marie Nielsen, cum laude, Christiana Elaine Wittenmeyer, cum laude, Gabrielle E. Comaleri, summa cum laude, honors, Matthew David Lester, Logan H. Johnson, Justice M. Yard, Jade Elizabeth Weeks, David Michael Drummond, summa cum laude, honors, Helena Eve Beerley, honors, Hillary Lynn Ann Johnson, summa cum laude, honors, Caitlin Eileen Ivy Sloan, cum laude, Garrett Allen McCullough, Lincoln Stone Jackson Schlimmer, Helena Lee Walker, Kyler Lynette Columbia, Leah Caitlin Hope Beam, Taylor Lorraine Benton, Diamond L. Rockingham, Sarah Giselle Maquette, Opameposi Famui Timi. University honors, Owal Famud Etimi, university honors, Faizul Shabib Aliyah, Ali Alwa Ali, Tib al-Mansur, Abdullah Aid al-Dasari, Mason Marion Moton IV, Jordan Calvin Edridge, Jacoby Rao, Justin Robert Whitworth, Jenna Michelle Houchin, Jordan Elizabeth Garcia Rieger, Zine M. Colson, Peyton Joanne Rose Emmert, cum laude, Jacob Ian Hensley, Cherish W. Rhodes, Christopher Devon Hirons, Cody Shane Grizzle, John Miles Hesse, summa cum laude, honors, Zoe Elaine Bales, summa cum laude, honors, Ashley Nicole Strand, Tyler Jenkins, honors, Tyler Andrew King, honors, Brittany Hipman, John Robert Sumsky, Mackenzie Marie Fraser, Shelby Renee Bruner, magna cum laude, Garrett M. Meadows, cum laude, Brooke Aaron Ennis, Alexis Dawn Black, Matthew Isaiah Garrett, Justin Fulmer, Gavin Lane Paget, Tanner L. Carpenter, Jaskamal Singh Kangura, Taylor Nelson Evans, cum laude, Elissa Broker, Zachary Dylan Taylor, magna cum laude, honors, Mary Catherine Rose, magna cum laude, honors, Kelly Elizabeth Ronan, summa cum laude, honors, Lauren Kathleen Raleigh, cum laude, Carly Noel Holliday, Marissa Combs, Darian Lee Hoseman, Madison S. Grunert, cum laude, honors, Allison Houston, Maha Feli, Mackenzie M. Hunter, Robert Thomas Brown III, Raven Davis, Janae Curtiz Patterson, Lakivia N. Jackson, Amy Renee Fortman, honors, Shelby A. Winters, cum laude, Raheem Henri Davis, Lauren Jones, Kensington Joelle Goodrich, Macy Marie Heiser, honors, Ashley Marie Gibbons, Sydney K. Hamker, cum laude, honors, Garrett C. Short, magna cum laude, honors, Corey Matthew Clark, Adam David Palmer, honors, Farina R. Minier, Gloria A. Pisano, Jared Tyler Feltner, Stella Blue Stigal, Sherilyn E. Simpson, Diamond Coleman, Tamia Joyce McCree, Mikala Monea McCracklin, Hunter Matthias Gill, honors, Tristan Michael Pantone, Judy Marie Lemaire, Brianna Lee Wells, honors, Destiny Hughes, magna cum laude, Jasmine Lynn Dunbar, Brianna Nicole Nichols, Christian Tanner Little, Sarah Rebecca Ava Glaben, cum laude, honors, Autumn Marie H. Rogers, Jessica Shalevsky, Madison Callahan, Andrea Myers, Samantha Elise Felty, Megan Faye Osman, magna cum laude, honors, Catherine Lynn Neese, magna cum laude, honors, Rahaf Allah Herli, magna cum laude, Jordan Danae Kunkel, Cortland Jeffries Thomas, Nicholas Andrew Anderson. Kyle Samuel Alosio, cum laude. Kyle Jacob Furster. Stephen Albert Christopher. Skylar Daniel Kane Moore. Paige Beeman. Caitlin Lance. Gabrielle Mackenzie Harden. Rebecca Lynn Cooper. Elizabeth Ann Myers. Leah Myers, summa cum laude. Josephine Danielle Whitaker. Pilius Mapenda Maloba. Hattie Eldressa Sai. Samuel Asif Kirmani. Sandy Covarrubias. Logan Douglas Cobb. Wendy Jimena Murin. Renisha Jamila Rivers. Zachary Christopher Perdue, magna cum laude. Elisa Michelle Ligon. Abram P. Gagnon, magna cum laude. Benjamin Noah Woods, summa cum laude, honors. Lavinius Chinameram Isioma, magna cum laude, university honors. Eric Ray Rivera. Trent Carpenter. Juan Jacob Nissen, summa cum laude, honors. Kimberly Sook Gleason, magna cum laude. Stephen Randall Hariff. Chandler Hayes Hoskins. Jacqueline M. Smith, honors. Lindsay Hickson. Carly Jackson. Elora Friaz. Victoria Michelle Miller. Christopher Allen Dowers. Jazz J. Beaker, summa cum laude. Claire M. Moore, cum laude. Holly N. Weiss. Catherine Lynn Bouchart. Madison Beth Detweiler, summa cum laude. Destiny Nicole Lee. Shakila July. Sharia Narlock Target Jr. Kiera Brooke Bond. Sabrina Jean Walbright, honors. Gracie Lane Patton. Lane Matthew Sullivan. Kathy Marie Bowman, magna cum laude. Maisie Peacock. Courtney Stella Swanson, summa cum laude, honors. Grace Morgan Allen. Kayla Danae Rogan. Jacob Andrew Rail. Rebecca Jarrell. Lauren Sky Shenard Howell. Destiny Renee Jackson. Adrienne Michelle Morris.
Hayden Joseph Fell, cum laude. Harjus Singh, summa cum laude, honors. Andrew Gregory Gerard, summa cum laude, honors. Olivia Renee Neese, magna cum laude, honors. Olivia S. Sakopoulos, summa cum laude, honors. Bansari Amrutal, Modera, summa cum laude. Sierra Mitsu Nat, honors. Bailey Addison Nickel. Joseph Lee Twitty, magna cum laude, honors. Aubrey Anna Balsarek, cum laude, honors. Kaylee Workman, magna cum laude. Patrick Thomas Helfabine. Wyatt L. Lawson, cum laude, honors. Caroline Ann Kinderthane, summa cum laude, honors. Khadijah Amon Clary. Joseph James Beckman. Danae Allen Vest. Alexandra Anastasia Howe. Megan Corinne Whittam. Imani Janae Smith. Andrew James Metzger. Terrence Collier. Emma Christine Walker, honors. Joshua Taylor Chinsky. Sophia Lisa Benetti, cum laude. Robin Rose Blanchard, magna cum laude. Abigail Grider, magna cum laude, honors. Ji Suk Song. Carly Braden Hall, magna cum laude, honors. Madeline Taylor Rush. Destiny Charmaine Chavers, magna cum laude. Jessica Renee Hubbs, magna cum laude. Jacob Andrew Gay, cum laude, honors. Lynn Michelle Wager Williams. Megan Multum Reed. Erica Kemp, cum laude, honors. Jamie Sue Ringo. Brittany Irene Fagg. Gregory Allen Walker. Kiera Rachel Isaiah. Alexis Delgado. Imandre L. Rickman. Stephen Tabor Lamb, magna cum laude. Andrew Max Lima. Elijah Michael Gottlieb. Grant N. Kinnick. Jordan M. Fry. Carl Joseph Johansius III. Christopher Bill. Noah Michael Wisnowski. Jalen Entrican. Shamika Weathers. Stephanie Najiri Kahuro. Antonio DeMontre Turner Jr. Caitlin Elizabeth Redman. Hamad Jamil Hassawi. Aid Rashid N. Alotabi. Talab Rashid M. Al-Talba. Jeffrey L. Everett Jr. Joseph Tyler Hooten. Rebecca Barber. Benjamin Joseph Stinnett. Kyle A. Hartzog. John Allen Wicker.
Kathleen Marie Gaines, magna cum laude, honors. Ryan Michael Herron. Catherine Elaine Berger, summa cum laude, honors. Raina Campbell. Nicholas Joseph Puchek. Malika Sadat Madani, magna cum laude, honors. Jacob Matthew Ferguson II. Keegan Alexander Bowman. Kaylin Marie Robertson, magna cum laude, honors. Javon Lakeith Adkins. Cameron James Neese. Christian Marbley. Darren Jerome Frazier II. Erin Janine Davis. Catherine Olivia Gilbert, cum laude, honors. Kylie Elise Moody, magna cum laude, honors. Hannah W. Gearhart, cum laude. Noelle Renee M. Gee. Jill A. Zambalan. Whitney Lynn Peters, honors. Brianna Lynn McKinstry, summa cum laude, honors. Emily Elaine Abercrombie, cum laude. Kaylee Danielle Satter. Carlin Ann Hart, cum laude, honors. Tiffany Angel Carson. Kanan Rivera. Kyla Monique Breland. Dominique D. Davis. Kristen Marie Harrison. Kristen Roney. Samantha Morgan Asperger. Rebecca Lynn Lindquist. Haley Renee Martin. Dustin Matthew Taylor. Javier Canales. Marcus Ray Smiley. Taven Emland. Joshua J. Winchell, cum laude. Lauren A. Novick, magna cum laude, University honors. Priyadarshi Mani Kunda, University honors. Kel Matthew Clothier, Kayla Nicole Carmichael, Aaron Dunphy, Jack Thomas Gillum, Deshaun DeVell Pickards, cum laude, Zachary R. Baker, Mason Daniel Mott, cum laude, Joshua R. Wise, Catherine Elizabeth Collins, Kara Michaela Tebben, magna cum laude, Janet Gaspar, Eva G. Lyon, Essence Lachey Smith, Denise Woods, Vicky Underwood, Robin Nicole Christine Pierre, Kashmir Nicole Smith, Melissa L. Woods, Adoranke Bosede Moin Laurun, Leroy Lamone Watson, magna cum laude, Sierra Cy Brown, Zachary Taylor Brandenburg, Kaylee C. Fulling, magna cum laude, Courtney Renee Hunter, Samarcus Hollingsworth, James Antonio Mitchell, Jr., Antonio Trice, Dakota Levi Sims, Jamie Todd Crow, Matthew B. Colson, Kenneth Edwards Eakins III, Casey James Angel, Jacob Thomas Mert, Stephanie Renee Lopez, magna cum laude, Laura Elizabeth Bailey, cum laude, Erin Elizabeth O'Neill, Brianna Nicole Garrett, magna cum laude, Mateo A. Nino, honors, Chelsea D. Chapman, Ashley Nicole Brown, summa cum laude, Anthony Linnell Foster, Dayon R. Brown, Michael Ryan Doss, Jr., Cheyenne Paige Gunter, Tayandra L. Smith, Relicia Davis, Dominique Louise Whipple, Gabrielle Elise Roche Smith, University Honors, Jada L. Tompkins, cum laude, Kenesha Collins, Kayla Lene Simon, Lauren Taylor Perkins, Aaliyah Loney, Darren McMiller Jr., Charles Thomas Oren III, Demetrius Edmund Orr, James Antonio Deshay Rogers, Jr., Cameron Andrew Garrett, Erin Elizabeth Reese, Samuel Henry Overton, Uriah Ine Jones Townsend, Matthew Walker, Aaron Michael West, Maricela Hernandez, Lana Jean Majstorovich, Luke William Orozco, Stephen Austin Falls, Lexus Tiana White, Harjit Kaur, John Kent Guild III, Rachel Marie Zager, Mackenzie Christine Eckel, Mary Lee Hendricks, Alyssa Dawn Hess, Madeline C. Riley, honors, Andrea N. Cooper, True Faith Spencer, cum laude, Victoria M. Saravia Flores, Javante Marquise Williams, magna cum laude, Marquise Alante Black, Macy Elizabeth Davis, magna cum laude, Kyle Joseph McPhillips, Blake Anthony Kramer, Quentin Isaiah Pierce, Antoine Howard, Riley Chandler Smith, cum laude, Vincent Laconi, Jesse Taylor Conley, Noah E. Greenlee, Madison Nicole Ashley, Chelsea A. Webb, Nicole R. Pickett, Donald C. Miller, Jordan Ashanti Bobbitt, Bronze Bostick, Jamal A. Jones, Estras Ellie Simmerville, Julianne Christian, Jasmine Brell Finley, Joniah Main Tyson Jr., Zachariah Denise Parrish, Keme Sutton.
Very nice.
The candidates from the Scott College of Business will be presented by Dean Brian Smith.
Mr. Provost, I wish to present the candidates from the Scott College of Business. Will the candidates please rise? Mr. Provost, these candidates have satisfactorily completed or will complete all the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Science. On the recommendation of the faculty, I'm pleased to present the candidates to you.
Thank you, Dean Smith. I invite the candidates from the Scott College of Business to come forward. Candidates will be greeted by Trustee Kathy Cabello and Trustee David Campbell.
Jacob James Dulski, Sarah Ali Aloes, Kara Joan West, Jessica Lynn Smunden, Spencer Allen Rushline, Lucas Alsip, Tyler Jonathan Tees, James F. Colvin, Bailey Suter, Kyler Lee Staley, Michaela Noel Herring, Nicholas A. McCollum, Laura Gross, Zachary Scott Tallman, Michael Lavin Zinnerman, Zahid Almafuri, Muhammad Almarui, Hamdan Al-Habdi, Chloe Elizabeth Milburn, cum laude, Megan Lynn Beeler, cum laude, honors, Erica Pringle, Katie Bowker, Maddie Faye Burchell, Haley Denise Christner, Caitlin Nicole Mays, Elizabeth Pearl Tarr, summa cum laude, honors, Amana M. Woods, Tiana K. Moore, Jeffrey Stanger, Evan M. Rogers, summa cum laude, honors, Alec David Neartot, summa cum laude, honors, Justin Patrick Daters, summa cum laude, James Allen Kramer, magna cum laude, honors, Seth Anthony Payton, magna cum laude, Andrew Michael Vandenberg, magna cum laude, honors, Christopher Ryan Mogadam, magna cum laude, honors, Patricia Catherine Cochran, Brian A. Perky, Kylie Boo, Jordan Alexandria Beasley, Christina Miranda Ducker. Bryce Matthew Carpenter, honors. Charles A. Brown. Jason Lee Sullivan, Jr. Taylor Ashley Young, magna cum laude, honors. Sierra Nicole Young, magna cum laude, honors. Florian M. Baku. Amir Sako. Caitlin Hendrickson. Greta Marie Felix. Joshua Luke Barrett. Tanzania Lite Jackson, cum laude, honors. Martina Marks, cum laude. Paul Wesley Clayton. William Bryce Shawstrand. Dakota J. Wilson. Jamie Nicholas Brown. Scott Michael DeOliveira. Court W. Mailer. Christopher Lee Holman Jr. Fuhad Amdan. Ali Hassan Sultan. Jabir Khalid Al-Ansari. Osama Yusuf Al-Grainis. Harley Elizabeth Reynolds. Justin M. Stone. Nicholas Andrew Thorlton, magna cum laude. Lucas James Vrabick. Harrison Scott Williams. Elizabeth Phillips, magna cum laude. Macy Doherty. Rebecca Ann Korf, cum laude, University honors. Peter Jacob Panagolias. Desmond Avery O'Sullivan. Lauren A. Spradley, cum laude. Maxwell Joseph Cooper, summa cum laude, honors. Kate Elizabeth Sullivan, summa cum laude, honors. Lucas Alexander Sturgis. Kayla Marie Speth, cum laude. Christopher J. Gramman, summa cum laude. Julie Marie Linton, magna cum laude, University honors. Iris Magali Artiegu. Nicholas M. Jacka. Cody Thomas Burton. Ishola Alexander Udabashan. Nicholas Blake Gilliam, cum laude. Andrew J. Edwards, magna cum laude. Robert Blaine Bornman III, cum laude. Cole William Risner. Anthony Connor Lewis, magna cum laude. Kaylin Daniel Nichols. Claiborne Williams. Milton McCain III. Allison Marie Crick, summa cum laude, honors. Madison J. Henry, magna cum laude. Davin Isaac Kraft, magna cum laude. Adam Larry Scott. Skylar Ridge Holyfield. Nathaniel S. Kaler, magna cum laude, honors. Taylor Lauren Chandler. Jordan Mackenzie Yoder. Olivia Kate Stewart, cum laude. Matthew Stephen Calvert. Kara Jean Esperanza. Emily Goyen. Jasleen Carr. Tasha Marie Hunter. Michaela Lee Klinger. Grant Miller. Drew Michael Bonfield. Luke Amon. Alyssa Kimbrough. Zachariah Moore. Joseph Nixon Darulis. Sherrod Dominique Reed. Christopher Warren Hollingsworth. Giovanni Chabrea. Colin David Graber, magna cum laude. Jordan Mackenzie Noel Thorpe, magna cum laude, honors. Ariana C. Nolan. Khalil Clay Jr. Nicholas E. Sinatal. Quinn Speaks. Roland K. Wilson. Andrew Rutan. Ian Farrow Slater, cum laude. Tiffany Hereza Shibely. Jessica Muwaka Yeman. Corey Allen Maxiden, summa cum laude, University Honors. Emily L. Conrad, magna cum laude. Colton Jones Hooper, summa cum laude, honors. Sasha Nicole Wagner, summa cum laude, honors.
The candidates from the Bayh College of Education will be presented by Dean Janet Buckenmeyer.
Mr. Provost, I wish to present the candidates from the Bayh College of Education. Will the candidates please rise? Mr. Provost, these candidates have satisfactorily completed or will complete the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science. On the recommendation of the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates to you.
Thank you, Dean Buckenmeyer. I invite the candidates from the Bayh College of Education to come forward. Candidates will be greeted by Trustee Kim Smith and Trustee Tanya Bell.
Caitlin Elizabeth Brown. Amanda K. Barnes. Megan Elizabeth O'Brien. Annalise P. Mascari. Ashlyn Morley Crosby. Rebecca Jo Goodrich, summa cum laude. Lucas Kenneth Scott Roman, magna cum laude. Alyssa Janae, cum laude. Kiera Brianna Barker, cum laude. Carolyn Ann Burr, magna cum laude. Shelby Nicole King, magna cum laude. Cassidy Nicole Deckard, summa cum laude. Michael A. Blake. Kaylee Lynn Edelson. Cassidy Marie Tierney. Alexandra Grace Jennings, cum laude. Bailey Drew Miller. Shasta Danielle Parr, summa cum laude. Whitney Nicole Cook, summa cum laude. Madison K. Keel, magna cum laude, honors. Elizabeth Hobbs, magna cum laude, honors. Raven Marie Rivera. Sarah Sophia Plackey, cum laude, honors. Gabrielle Nicole Govert, magna cum laude. William Peter Bowling. Olivia K. Gross. Bailey Elizabeth Goff, honors. Nicole Marie Snare. Amanda Lynn Harvey. Mary Cantwell. Monica M. Burkett, cum laude. Caitlin Bravo. Rachel Jacqueline Deary, magna cum laude, honors. Chloe Fosnight. Rachel M. Shipley. Michaela Whitney Carr. Lillian Smith. Mariah Arizona Capps. Allison Marie Dupin. Brittany Nicole Morrow. Taylor Monroe. Taylor Moore. Taylor Michelle French. Emily Jo Sterling, cum laude. Andrea Rose Scardine, summa cum laude. Carly E. Gaylor, cum laude. Marissa Leslie Wolf. Jessica Ann Bichard. Taylor Morgan Smith. Whitney Lee Zellers. Brittany Joyce Parsley. Brady Thomas Adams. Ashley C. Hall, magna cum laude. Hannah Sharon Jones. Danielle Rose Porter. Nicole Catherine Watson. Allison N. Hendrickson. Stacy Lucille Galetta, magna cum laude, honors. Sydney Ann Goffinet, cum laude. Emily Marie Branna, cum laude, honors. Haley Hooper. Rachel Ann Lazari. Olivia Ani Strother, summa cum laude, honors. Haley Leanne Dural, cum laude, honors. Catherine Dumwald, cum laude. Jennifer K. Canton, summa cum laude, honors. Tierra Dawn Kenny, summa cum laude. Shayna Marie Dant. Brooke Ann Frederick. Lori May La Tourette, magna cum laude. Michaela Lynn Thomas. Jessica Frances Woodard. Deandra Greer. Hannah Elizabeth O'Hara. Kirsten Lynn Moore. Gretchen Lynn Sherrill, summa cum laude. Sarah Denise Graber, summa cum laude. Ton Christine Tracy. Cheyenne Dawn Eaton. Catherine Brooke Parker. Alexandria Taylor Abbott. Nicole Lynn Thompson. Brandon Rauberson. Cassandra Lynn Cava, summa cum laude, honors. Emma L. Hurst, summa cum laude, honors. Catherine M. Smith, magna cum laude, honors. Peyton Jeffrey Webb, summa cum laude, honors. Morgan Sky Lesich, summa cum laude, honors. Nicholas Reed Chambers, cum laude. Shay Hollenfield, summa cum laude, honors. Samantha Faith Maxwell, cum laude, honors. Victoria Rose O'Keefe, magna cum laude. Adam Sage Castleberry. Kerm Alexandra Ibrahim, cum laude. Lauren Makaroff. Mariah Cook, magna cum laude. Everett Herschel Hayes II. Jacob E. Cole, cum laude. Sean P. Reardon. Nicholas Edward Mason. Jaffrey D. Darnold, cum laude. And Jordan E. Mills.
And that's it. You made it this far.
I now would ask all undergraduate degree candidates to please rise. By the authority vested in me by the Indiana State University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you, including those in absentia, the appropriate degree: Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music Education, or Bachelor of Science, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. You may now shift your tassels to the left, signifying conferral of your degrees. I extend to you the congratulations and best wishes of your university. I welcome each member of this class into the ranks of Indiana State's loyal alumni. You are forever linked to your alma mater. From this day forward, your reputation reflects on this university, and the university's reputation will reflect upon you. I ask each of you to continue to actively promote and nurture your university wherever your paths may lead. Join with your fellow ISU alumni in the joy that comes from contributing to the enhancement of your alma mater, Indiana State, through active membership in our Alumni Association. I pledge to do all I can to enhance the reputation of Indiana State, and I ask that you, through your own accomplishments and loyalty, do the same. You have our very best wishes and happiness throughout your lives. I ask the audience one more time to join me in congratulating the class of 2019.
Thus, we bring this ceremony to an end. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the wonderful music by the Wind Orchestra of the School of Music. Please join me in thanking them. As I'm sure you've noticed, there's a lot of construction going on around the amphitheater. Given the construction in and around Holman Center, we ask that you will meet your graduate over in the quad area in the center of campus. At the conclusion of this ceremony, all of you are invited to attend a reception hosted by your college. Graduates will be led out of the building directly to the quad located in the center of campus. We ask that all the loved ones please use the west, south, and east entrances to meet your graduates in the quad area in the center of campus following this ceremony, and then you can make your way to your reception. The doctoral students will be led out, and they will go to the right. All other students will be led out and go to the left, master's students and undergraduate students, to be led then directly to the quadrangle. So please follow your marshals. I ask you now, ladies and gentlemen, to join me in singing the university's alma mater, led by Christina Whitmire, Senior Music Education from Terre Haute, Indiana. The words are printed in your program. Then please be seated for the recessional and remain seated until the stage participants and the faculty have left the floor.